Grayson following Daddy. Come on, buddy.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gulch Hay Farms. This intro might look like it took place in where I ended the last video at, and that's because it is. So if you got to the very end of the last video, I kind of updated you on where we are in this barndominium slash shop slash living quarters in a shop. As you know, Dad and I got the framing completed. There's a few odds and ends we need to tie up. And then had plumbing done. We have family friends who own a plumbing business. And they were gracious enough to send out their guys and knock out all of our plumbing. I probably could have tackled it, but not as efficiently as those guys did, because they were in here probably less than, 2 guys knocked this out in less than 6 hours probably. Electricity's in as well. So I have a buddy who's an electrician, and he came in and knocked all the roughing out super quick, got all the boxes in, all the Romex run, all the downlights installed. You know, the fan bracing installed. So we're doing all downlights and no fans with light kits. We're doing fans but without light kits. So it'll be downlights and purely a fan. You got the panel in, all the wires running over. Y'all. Oh, got plugs coming in from the bottom. We got all our power run for AC. We're doing a multi-zone mini split, so it's a standard, what do they call them, condenser heat pump outside, and then it feeds 2 units, 2 wall units with refrigerant and power. And so one's going to sit there by the front door, kind of feed this living room kitchen area, and then one's going to feed in here for the master. And then I'll probably eventually get power for another AC unit for the shop. It's not our priority right now. And we haven't wired anything for the shop yet. Our main priority was to get all the roughing done for this living quarter area so that the sheetrockers can get in this week. So on today's video, big thing we're doing is buttoning up all the framing issues and putting insulation in. So I'm pretty much ready to put insulation in. And then, yeah, insulation. So I'm only going to do the 3 walls today. The 3 walls that are adjacent to the shop walls. I know the building's already insulated, but we're going to go ahead and add another layer of R12 or R13 insulation bat, whatever. It's supposed to go on pretty quick. I've never done it before. My dad's done it. Seems like he knows what he's doing. So anyway, without further ado, I have the insulation in my truck. I got a pallet, 21 rolls. I'm going to start laying the stuff out and figuring out how to cut it, measure it out. And so when Dad gets here, we can just start hanging that, start tacking it on. And then, yeah, we'll call it good. So here we go.
Hey y'all, Heather here. Woo, that sun is bright. And baby girl. Just here to share an update or two. It's an exciting week for the Gulch family. we closed on our house this week. It'll go right there. Super exciting. Also, our door came in. Love it. Dane and I also built shutters that are going to go on all the windows, and we put up the 2 front windows. So we love how they turned out. Shout out to Tex Door is who we used for this beautiful door. If you're in the San Antonio area, give them a call. They also got the doors in and the locks and handles, all that good stuff. Today I am coming to drop off the key for drywall starts today. So really excited about that. Here we are. So I don't know, I think Dane has shared a lot of updates, but all the framing's done, officially done. And all the plumbing is done. Another shout out to Miller Plumbing, our best friend Katie. It's her family's company. And if you're in the San Antonio or surrounding areas, give them a shout. And then our friend Josh helped us with the electrical. So gotta love our friends, that's for sure. And then Dane and his dad did a lot of this, and they did all of the installation. So today, drywall starts. They should finish today. Super excited about that. Love working with Jerome Kiobasa. Him and his team are coming. They're also doing our house. So yeah. So here it is. 600 square feet. We have a lot to do still, but can't wait. Closing this week on our house. We're breaking ground. I think forms also go up this week or early next week. So that'll be the highlight of the month. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to also live in here, and we'll be in here just in time for baby girl's arrival. I am due in less than 8 weeks. So yeah, so can't wait. Anywho, lots to come. Thought that I'd give a short update of what's coming, and super excited about everything. After drywall goes in, then they float and texture and then come back out, and then we'll paint. And then this weekend we're painting the cabinets for the kitchen, as well as finishing the shutters and putting all the shutters up on the barn as well. So this is our little barndo. We're happy that y'all are coming along with us and hope you're enjoying it. We hope to share an extensive overview of us doing this, since we did it all ourselves other than the metal building. But all right, love y'all lots. Bye.
Good morning, guys. A little more, a couple days later, a little bit of an update. I got my buddies here who are electricians. They're putting the main panel in for the shop, and I've already started laying out some 2-inch conduit from the meter box, and we're going all the way to the barn over there. If you can tell, there's a 2-inch knockout in the hole over there. That's where the panel's going in. And so trench is dug. I got a bunch of conduit here in the truck, and I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling these out, and then I'll probably get to gluing them. So I really don't know what I'm doing. Kind of have a half butt idea, but anyway, start laying these conduits out. Real quick, I'm going to go Well, all the pipe, I think I got enough here. Maybe, yeah, I should, yeah. So I got all this laid out with an extra stick. I'm gonna run over here and put it by the other barn. So I know there's a lot going on in this here video. We got everything from insulation to sheetrock to putting electrical lines in. We're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants because we're kind of in a hurry to move into this apartment. But here's the back panel to the barn. This one I didn't cut near as straight as the other one, but that's all right. We'll make do. And we're not gonna get to this one for a little bit. I gotta still buy a panel and all that, but we're just gonna run enough to run lights and a compressor in here probably, and that's pretty much it. So anywho, yeah, probably about 4 sticks short. Oh, let's get the 90s sweeps out of here. 1, 2, 2. Oh yeah, and one of these doohickeys. I think we're going back to the store today to get the wire necessary to do it. Everything else I think is good to go. So onward. Freaking tires are always low. I got my buddy Josh. We got all the pipes glued for both barns, all the conduits. I had to go get an extra 2 sticks. They're actually tying in. They've got it already tied into the meter box, the 2-inch conduit going into the meter box, and then they're actually working on getting it the other conduit, the other end of the conduit into the barn. So that's what they're working on right now. We were gonna pull wire, but it's not looking like it's gonna happen because Home Depot didn't have the correct wire we needed, and so we are ordering it tomorrow, and we should have it. Or I'm sorry, Monday. It's Saturday, so nobody's gonna be open. Like any electrical supply house won't be open. So anywho, we are going to try to cover up that ditch with this blade. I'm not sure if I'm going to be successful or not because I don't have a bucket for these tractors here. They're all in Hallettsville. My dad is bringing them back. We're going to keep them here with the tractors this weekend, but in the meantime, I'm going to try to cover it with this, see if it works. But first I got to rip this tire.
Who needs to wait for a bucket when we can improvise to fill the power trench hole, whatever you call it. Dean forgot to order the wiring in time. Oh, Dad, look at you.
Buy that fluffy hoodie. Oh, God damn it.
Feel it. And I got you on camera.
No.
Down on one knee, mister.
Dang it. Oh, it hurts. It's a rock. Oh.
Look, we got Daddy. Woo! Oh, how funny. Don't worry, the Prego's driving.
You could have iced it down.
You know what? To be honest, I felt like it would be harder to chug cold.
Well, good afternoon, folks. Say hi, Grayson. Wave. Hi. Oh, good job. As you saw, my wife got me with a good old-fashioned Smirnoff Ice yesterday. And we ended up going to some friend's house and having a good old time. So we're back out here today. And got my little helper with me. Right, Grayson? Anyway, we are heading over here. Dad and Mom went to Hallettsville yesterday to bring their new four-wheeler down and keep it there. And so Dad was gracious enough to bring back a few things, including the buckets for these tractors. And so I've already unloaded some of them, or all of them. And I'm fixing to put this loader on the John Deere 4440. We are going to push the dirt in the rest of the pile over here and call it good. I don't know if we showed you the sheetrock either yet. So lots of things going down, lots of stuff happening, but anyway, we'll get this bucket put on, see if I can do it by myself. It's kind of a tricky one. It's not the quickest of the quick attaches, that's for sure. Well, we somehow got it on our first try. Get lucky every once in a while. Yeah? We're gonna get the other tractor. Keep up. We got all the dirt kind of pushed into the ditch there, and I'm just gonna use this blade. This blade is becoming more handier than I ever thought it would be. So we're gonna use, yeah, this is a 10-foot blade, two-way blade, I guess, or four-way. I don't know. It tilts, and obviously up and down. But it's been handy, smoothing roads and all that. So, you ready? Let's see if this one starts. What's that smile on your face? Okay, let's see how she does today. Yeah. Cold start. That's what we ended up with. Looks pretty daggum good if I had to say so myself. Good enough. We'll probably end up running a disc over it too, just to really smooth it out and try to plant grass in there. Because, you know, we're gonna plant all this in coastal. So it'll that's another chore on the list. All done. All done? So when they tell you to always build a bigger barn than what you think you need, take the advice. This sucker's filling up quick and we don't even have all our stuff over here. Hey. Nice little spray coop, whatever they call them. Nice John Deere. Whew, there's something in the air. But anyway, the ditches are filled for the most part, pretty good. We're gonna run a disc over them here in a couple of weeks or so. But I did want to show you the old sheetrock. This is a front porch. We're gonna have a slab poured here. So there's the front door. Boom. Walk through, and you got the sheetrock up. They did a good job. They did this in like 4 hours. This is the one thing that actually we hired out plumbing, but this is the one thing I was on the fence about trying to tackle. And the guy who's going to sheetrock the house we're building sheetrock this, and he gave us a pretty fair deal, we thought. So he went ahead and knocked out. He had his guys come in, and they were impressive to watch. When you do it all day, I guess you get good at it, and they were freaking phenomenal. So anyway, front door. We need to touch this door up, don't worry about it. You walk in, it's kind of like a living room area. Mind you, this is 600 square feet living, so I mean, it's not a giant space, but we're actually going to live in here while we build our home, so I can get out. We're living with my parents right now, and it's a little tight with 2 dogs, a kid, and us, plus my mom and dad. But we are very thankful that they did take us in, so it allowed us to, you know, save a few pennies and do stuff like this. So anyway, walk in the front door. This is the living room. The kitchen's going to be kind of in there. We're going to have a peninsula island thing that comes out. It's going to serve as kind of like the table or hangout spot, if you will. But yeah, just a little living room and fridge, range, microwave, you know, kitchen sink looking out the window, plugs, TV plugs. My buddy Josh was able to hook us up and help me do all this wiring. It was went a lot smoother than I thought it would. And then here's the only bedroom in the house. So it's a master bedroom, obviously, with the bathroom. And walk-in shower. I know it's probably pretty dark in here on camera, but little vanity, toilet's going right there. There's actually gonna be a washer and dryer, a stackable washer and dryer in here. And then we're gonna have this little area right here for like linen or something to hang your clothes or whatever. But yeah, pretty simple, nothing fancy. This is the closet / Grayson's room. While we stay here, we'll have his crib here, and then we'll just convert it all to a closet when my mother-in-law is gonna move in. So yeah, we're gonna put our mother-in-law in here. My mother-in-law, Heather's mom. She's watching Grayson right now, and then she'll watch the baby girl when she comes along. No, we haven't picked a name yet. It's getting close. We need to pick one. So anyway, yeah, this is it. This is it. Pretty straightforward, pretty low key. It was easy. I actually did like building inside this barndominium. It is super insulated. We insulated, as you saw in the beginning of this video, all of the exterior walls, and then now that the sheetrock's up and we're done wiring on the back side, we can go ahead and insulate the back wall and throw plywood up for that. So yeah, heck of a deal, you know. Heck of a deal. So that's the gist of it. And this is a 50 by 30 barn. We had it built by a fellow named Hector Peterson. Overall, he did a good job. There's a 25 by 8 porch on the front. We need to paint still, but he primered it, but we're painting it. 50 by 30 shop, or 50 by 30 building. The interior is 600 square feet. It's 20 by 30, and then this is the 30 by 30 shop. Kind of a mess. Heather's painting shutters. We're finishing up those today, and yeah. So work in progress, guys. We really appreciate you coming along. We hope you enjoy a little barndominium build. We're having a blast doing it. Surprisingly, didn't think that would happen. But overall, we're happy with our progress. We're happy we got to learn some things along the way. Hopefully, you get to learn a few things from what we're doing. It's all pretty straightforward. I'm glad, and blessed that I have the capability of doing all of these tasks, and the know-how and the people who have taught me along the way, especially my dad, grandfather. They're all great craftsmen. And so anyway, let us know what else you want to see as part of this little build series on this Barndominium. We still got a long way to go, but we plan to be moved in here in about a month, so less than a month, a couple weeks, 3 weeks. And so let us know what you want to see. We appreciate you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It has occurred to me that only 56% of you who are watching all of our videos are subscribed to the channel, so the other 44% of you, please hit that subscribe button if that's something you're interested in. Again, Gold Shade Farms loves you. We'll see you on the next one.